What is up, everyone? I appreciate you joining this evening. 2015 Bowman Draft Hobby Lovin' full case, 12 boxes. Couple things to go over before we get started for you newbies, which I appreciate you joining in. I ship out next day. I use eBay shipping labels. Tracking is automatically provided there, so they'll ship out tomorrow. You should see them by Saturday, hopefully. La la la. What else? Do a $25 break credit after each break. All 30 teams in the random for that. We'll dice roll. Take a dice roll to see how many times they'll random it. Team on top after that many randoms. Winner, chicken dinner. If we see a dual auto with differing teams, first tiebreaker is majority owner. If there's not a majority owner, random.org, both team names, dice roll, no snake eyes. Team on top after that many dice rolls, or randoms. Winner. If it's a bigger card, say it's the Super Brendan Rodgers Swanson dual auto, I'm going to get with both owners before I random that off and see what they want to do. Maybe one wants to buy the other out. They want me to sell it, split the profit. Or if one owner wants to random it, then it'll have to be random. But if it's a big card, I'd like to get with both owners before randoming it off. I think that's about it. I've been doing Bowman draft breaks every Wednesday night. We'll continue on that way for a few more weeks until it slows down around my parts for me. I think that's about it. If you aren't on my Facebook breaks page, feel free to join. That is underneath. I need to update all of this garbage underneath there. Maybe I'll write myself a note to do that. There it is. Feel free to join there. Update breakers page. Join up. Join up, Rainey. I think that's it. We're ready. Oh, we got teams to run through. Yuval, Arizona. Jackie, Atlanta. Tim, Baltimore. Eric, Boston. Mr. Howard, Cubs and Angels. Gareth, White Sox. Gene, Cincinnati. Brenda, Cleveland. Michael, Colorado, Houston. Carol, Detroit, Toronto. Terry, KC. JK, Dodgers, Oakland, San Diego, Seattle. Kevin, Miami. Eric, Milwaukee. Ryan C, Minnesota. John B, Yankees. Lee, Phillies. M squared. Make it M cubed. Mets. Paul G. Wait. Paul G is Pirates. Roushneck. Giants. Mr. Stoner. The Lou. Paul C. Mr. Cunningham. Tampa Bay. Mr. Barr. Tejas and Tanner, Washington. I'd be ready to. I'd play poker in an hour. Slow agent. Hobby loving. Hobby loving. What I got going on? Coming up. This is a team break. Team break. You got all of Minnesota. You got everything that comes out for the Twinkies. Not just Tyler J. You get them all. Even better, huh? I know everybody's gone to the player break lately. Take that. Colorado State, Rob Smack? Yes. Buxton will be just fine. Buxton will be just fine. I like to tell Master Sorter that he's never gonna stay healthy for more than 20 games at a time. But I still love and believe in Buxton.
It was a fast rise for him. Then after that first year, he had a kid, and then he was injured all of year 2, and he'll be just fine. He got called up way too quick. I open all the packs from a hobby box first, and then we'll unveil it. I go fast through the paper. If anybody wants to play poker, get a hold of Great Agent. He will get you lined up to get in there. John, congrats. Evol, what's up? Mr. Cunningham? Buckeyes in the hizzy. And Mr. Barr. How much time's left? That game just felt I couldn't go against them. That game, I told you what it felt like. Collie State, gold. Monte Harrison. I think Colorado State's up 10 in the first half. At halftime, 45-50. Monte Harrison. Cornelius Randolph. Initiation. Cornelius Randolph. They wouldn't like me there. Still looking for that ink. They do love the worm, don't they? I want to know how that all came about to be. How does the worm end up going over there? Bueller, Doyers, Carol, congrats. Bueller, Walker Bueller, base auto. But who was it? Who was it that went and interviewed El Chapo? I want to say Johnny Depp, but I know it wasn't Johnny Depp. It was Mystic River, Sean Penn. That's a movie. I don't know why it just popped into my. I mean, great movie. I need to rewatch that movie sometime. Gululi. As I mentioned before, Facebook links down below. I do probably 3 breaks a week, usually. Might squeeze in a division break or something along the way. I'm gonna be lining up a contenders break for Sunday night this week, and we need to finish up a half case of Bowman Draft Jumbos for a division break, maybe this Sunday too. We only saw one purple auto the first half. Nice purple auto. It was a happy purple auto. Phoebe. Mine was what's her name? Mischief. The movie Mischief. Old John Travolta's wife, right? And Porky's is right there too. What was her name? I Kelly Preston, yes. Big old muff. Yes, Porkies. Squeal like a pig, the squealer. Alright. Bucks 2. Awkward. Oh, they were. That's a Mo Rivera refractor. Man, such innocent times, right? It's such a different world now. I mean, I don't know. Blue, James Caprielian. James Caprielian. We're old timers now. Sigh. What up, Tanner? Good to see you. Lucas Herbert. Atlanta. That is a refractor auto. Lucas Herbert. No nationals hits. We're on just on box 2. We saw a Bueller auto first box. What? That's why I was like, why is James in here? It all makes sense now. He is stocking Great Asian. Yeah, he is stocking him. Did you see Terry's post about the planets today, James? RORES. You're trying. You're Great Asian's puppy dog right now. You're making sure that the lawn doesn't get to Great Asian. Billions. I'll have to check it out. Appreciate it. You were goofy early. I missed most of it, but let's scroll by it all. Daryl had his 4 wisdom teeth pulled, so you thought he was slow and a little non-Asian before. He is definitely gonna be worse now. You gotta get out your telescope, James. It's great timing for it. Winter's the best time. You have a car, right? Load your telescope up. Drive out in the country. Find a park. I told you before you bought it. Telescopes, like, mentally are a great idea. Like, you think they're the greatest thing ever, and then they're challenging. Well, then after this box, I'm gonna turn that Baylor game on. Kansas State. He just said it too. Kansas State. Told you. Better than the record. Kind of like their football team. When are you going to get into the color? It's good to see you tonight, James. It was a nice surprise. You going to play poker with us? Nice. I haven't gotten to play poker with you ever. Green for the Padres. Green, 40 of 99. Austin Smith going to Mr. Kimmelshoe. Congrats, JK. Green, Austin Smith out of 99. Who's B-Day? It's your B-Day, Rob Smack? James? Oh, James is a few, like, I think it was like a year ago his birthday was. It took that long to get him the birthday gift. Ten days ago. My birthday, Terry's is like a month away. My birthday is in 5 weeks. And then bananas. Oh my lord. It would be cool, wouldn't it? So I'm going down to, we need to get, if we're going to do spring training, Terry, or anybody else that wants to join, we need to get that figured out sooner rather than later. We were supposed to go down to Florida after the week after Christmas. Well, with Emily's family. Well, obviously that got changed with the circumstances that arise. So now it's like we're going down that spring break week, whatever, third full week in March. So maybe the end of February. Yeah, it's a month away. Maybe we can get together on the Telefono sometime this weekend, Friday night or Saturday night, Sunday, and hammer it out. Orange Danish, 8 of 25, 8 of 25. I like waves. Gold paper, Ryan McMahon. Colorful box so far. And plus, I know Walter's really excited for us to come down. What up, Yuval? How are you? How tis you? Oh, James's favorite auto subject, Degano Purple. Spankies on the board. I think John B. 227. 228 is a Ryan M. 1 of 1. So close. Would have like tripled in value. You did. Wow. What a box, huh, Tom? Old John. What's up, Eric Bristol? I thought you just enjoyed me on YouTube. Good to see you in the room. John M. Tom, he hit a orange Schwarber auto out of last year's draft, maybe about 6 weeks ago, 2 months ago. So then tonight he turns around and hits an orange non-auto Schwarber out of draft, killing it. I'm trying. You got a nice little run lately, Eric. Well, the mice away, or the cat's away, the mice will play. Yes, poker tonight. 40 minutes. I was gonna watch it, but all I ever hear about is how pissed off people are from it. I have enough in my life to be frustrated with. If you like being pissed off, you should. It sounds like. I've not heard one person that's watched it been like, "Oh, it made me so happy, just warm and fuzzy inside." Everybody's like, "Oh, I'm so angry about it." Urgh. I've heard. I did quit smoking, so I do need another addiction. Blue paper, Nelly Rodriguez out of 150 at Cleveland. Was it Thanksgiving? So yeah, right at 2 months ago now. Ah, how time flies. Isn't one channel? Aren't they making an OJ movie? Maybe it's made for TV movie. Ooh, Rockies, Brendan Rodgers, face auto. Who got that? Who got Michael Jeffries. Congrats, MJ. Brendan Rodgers, basage. Very nice, very nice. Congrats, Michael. Did you email Julius, Terry? Screw you, TV. Let's put us at the halfway point. I think the Cardinals are balanced enough to be able to beat Carolina. That said, I think Carolina wins. Oh, I've tried a few times this year too. Carolina's been that good team that I've loved to hate all year and had no faith in. It's an interesting game. Yeah, I hate the Broncos too, though. I guess I lean Pats in that game because I'm tired of all the Manning lovers that think he's actually on par with Tom Brady. When Brady is markedly better than him over his career. Yeah, but I also then I think about it and I'm like, it's Peyton's last run. It's Peyton's last run, so you know that part of me kind of pulls for him. Happy refractor. At the end of the day, I think I'd like to see Peyton walk off with a championship. DJ Peterson, green paper. Oh, somebody screenshot that. Peyton had some magical years there. You can never take those away from him. I like Peyton as a human being better than I like Tom Brady. That's for sure. Blue, Jeff Hendricks. Jeff Hendricks blue. Oh, last bit of box 6. Desmond Lindsay, M squared. Mark Miller. Who left? What was it? The 7-pin hanging last night in like the 4th frame. Is he in here? What was it, Mark? I could see Brady supporting Trump. I support D's nuts because he's an Iowan. Iowan proud. That is an interesting thought, Frank. Sort of like old Alabama's offensive coordinator. What's his name? Come on, I'm drawing blanks. Laying the pipe to Saban's daughter. K-State's up. Lane Kiffin, thank you, yes. I can't play. I googled Saban's daughter. Dolled up, she's pretty. She's got it working. Did you bet Baylor, Rob Smack? You dislike people called Lane. Terrence Lane. Terrence Slow Lane Gardner. What's that Colorado State game at? $53-40 Colorado State. Oh, Illinois, Southern Illinois Cruise. I got four down and a 5-teamer. 1 left to go at 10 o'clock. And how'd it turn out for you? I used to get jealous of all you DFS people because they don't allow it in Iowa. But I'm glad I never had the chance to get addicted to it. Not bad for your first night then. Green paper, Sean Reed Foley, BJ's. Wonder if Dan's coming over to sort tonight or not. Heads up. Interesting. Wow. Red Scott Kingery. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I have pulled another red Scott Kingery earlier in draft. This one is 3 of 5. Going to Lee. 3 of 5. We've been a little red heater lately. Scott Kingery. It is. Unbelievable, isn't it? Congrats, Lee. Scott Kingery, red. James SFT Dub had the pleasure of getting that first one. Congrats, Lee. That one snuck up on me, too. He is. Scott Kingery, red. Otto. Lee, congrats. 3 of 5. 3 of 5. Very nice. Very nice. Sneaking up on me, too. I like being surprised. Well, that's 3 Colorados in this case, so we're probably, I'm guessing, about out of color for the rest of the case. No, Roy's his hero. Where's Dan? Dan the sorting man. Oh, be right there. He must have heard me just watching from his house. No, James is special case. Full-time whiner. Thanks, James, for the update. But I like Daryl's comeback. Are you serious? K-State gets the ball out of that throne. They get a hold it for the last shot. You don't hold it for the last shot here. You go, go, go. No, oh, see? That's the way you go. They could have had 25 seconds left after a missed shot. Now they got 6. I took him first quarter. K-State. There's some tough luck losers this year. They're gonna hit the 3. You know that, Rob Smack. This game's going to overtime. Yeah, those couple losses to Golden State really fired them up, didn't it? They got refocused after that, I think. What they did to Cleveland tonight. Wow, why do you not dribble that ball for 1 second and get it to half court? K-State needs to be coached a little bit better. That whooping they put on Cleveland, unbelievable. Wow. Orange paper, Ryan McKenna. Ryan McKenna going to Mr. Smith, Baltimore. 3 of 25. 3 of 25. And LeBron's going to end up finding his way to call Golden State here soon enough. Purple, Kyle Holder. Purple Kyle Holder. Around the end of box 8. Alex Young. D-backs on the board, Duval. Not the D-back you're looking for. Brown. Am I? It's all gone and done. Select Soccer is gone and done. It's all like $1,700 plus a case now. Hopefully they don't start killing the soccer product. You know, it was fun. It was fun when Panini first started popping out Kobe Bryant autos and the like. But they killed all those old timers, the vets.
What did you do my carpet?
I'm getting museum football. What?
What did you do my carpet?
Your carpet? J-gated all. This is what was underneath. Jesus. Yes, I'm getting museum football next week, Frank. You like museum football? What's gonna screw you up? Because you're off just that much.
Yeah, it is. It's like
Dan's been here like 7 seconds and he's pulling a James Cleary on me already. Okay. Yeah, let me know. Feel free. I'll get you a box.
That's what she said.
Wow. Not to overtime the way I called it, but it is going to OT. Colorado State's looking good. Who passed tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Blue, Monte Harrison. Last I looked, it was like 15 or something.
I was going to say that line seemed way to just see
11, 12 left. I got a 5-teamer with 4 teams in. So we need to hedge that.
I had a couple of teasers and then a couple of bets.
A Benintendi refractor.
Who allowed this score to happen?
What?
Who allowed this score to happen?
Happy wife, happy life, right? Lucas Herbert, double dip, Braves.
That's a trebly that
No. Her and I got into it last night. Green, Matt Olson Green. No. I don't care anymore about what goes on in the house. I got my office and I got my man cave, so
Funny.
yeah. That's all I need. I'll never make it down to the man cave, though.
I never.
That's what I'm going through, a big old overhaul cleansing. It's that time of year for all my memorabilia to be like, okay, you need to find a new home or you need to find a permanent home in my house. Later, Rob Smack. There's nothing good on right now. There's NBA, there's this. After this, watch the end of the Villanova game.
I got them in the. I got Seton Hall in the
That's,
teaser.
I put 30 on the money line.
You don't know?
No,
Seton Hall?
no. Whatever, I was up on the night. I wanted one more bit of action.
Who's the better ones I gave you?
Yeah, I bet a couple others. I bet Drake.
Yeah, I know. I bet Missouri's good too.
I bet Drake. They looked good the first half. They got pounded the second half.
I don't know how they're favored.
There's their Golden State and Oklahoma City first quarter. They both gone.
I was gonna bet the Warriors, so then I chickened out at the last second and they're at like 40 points.
The 6 seemed small, didn't it?
It just seemed weird.
It did. I thought the same thing. I don't have any Mott's. I've never owned a Mott's. Mott's is one on my list that I need to get some matzo balls.
That's not easy bastard.
We don't have any more Mets really laying around, I don't believe. I got an extra Dr. K somewhere. You got yourself a Dr. K yet? JG, Jacob Gatewood, orange refractor, 1 of 25. Milwaukee.
Yeah, I was thinking about K-State too.
About what?
K-State.
Yeah.
They're decent. They're kind of a sneaky good team. Huh?
Well, they're just like their football team. They do nothing but lose close games.
Yeah, they don't ever get blown out, really.
Yeah. I think Iowa State was about the only team that covered against them in the last month, maybe.
That was because Iowa State was up the bender on the rebound.
Yeah. Courtney Hawkins. Phil Bickford, Rob Smack. As soon as he leaves, he hits. Rob Smack, Phil Bickford, base auto. Courtney Hawkins. I once owned a beautiful Courtney Hawkins signed baseball, and then I traded it. And I'm thankful. I think I traded it for Almora inscribed baseball. Which, that hasn't, I mean, neither one of us really won. Yeah, he should be in Iowa next year. Orange and a base. Orange refractor JG. Jacob Gatewood. Jake Gatewood, I guess he's calling himself now.
Who?
One of the baseball players. I went racks in front this morning. They're like 8 down.
Did you say your goodbyes to me yet, or are you going to see me?
I'm thinking about going Saturday. What's going on Saturday? You want to invest 7 hours into them? What? It's a rack fest, though.
Who's that?
Means you rack them out, like. You get a lot of autos from them. I sold. You got 6 11 by 14s down it. Some dude offered me $85 each for each one.
Oh, yeah?
So I sold, yeah, 6 of them for $500.
I think it's time to dump stuff so the game's in public evaluation.
What?
Time to dump all himself when he wins the Republican nomination because he's not going to win president. So.
If he's going against Hillary, I think he stands a great chance to beat Hillary. It'd be an ugly matchup. It's like, who do you vote for? I think I'll go write my own name, man, if that's the case.
I think I just don't go alone.
I think I start packing up my stuff and head north or south to a new country.
I'm going north.
Wow, very nice. That's a cool card. Bowman's Best is a fun break. I've seen the throwback cards. They're cool.
The more better than having basketball games going off. One other guy shot the other guy and all of them.
Yeah. And they brought in who? Scott Drew to save it all. Definitely can't complain about this case. It's been colorful. Our Colorado's did end at the Scott Kingery, though. Poker Stars. Home games. Right-hand side, there's a tab that says home games. Click on home games. It's like a little house. Right-hand side. B-Rice. What's up, brother? And as soon as this is over, I'm recapping, and then I'm hopping out. Purple Herbert. Herbert Night. Herbert Hoover Night. And Brett Lillick, the fish. Brett Lillick. I think it's your own password. Log in and log out. It should be under attorney. Or you can wait and I can walk you through it. I can hold your hand. Brett Lillick, refractor auto. Last box. Close out, open it back up. Sometimes it doesn't pop up for me right away. No box toppers tonight. Boo hiss. I enjoy the box toppers. I don't know if you need to be in the Kroner's lobby or you need to be at the home games lobby. Like what I do is I go to the home games lobby, and then up top will be a bunch of like Poker Stars tournaments, and then the bottom half of the home games lobby, it'll say like my poker games. We're running out of time, aren't we, Ryan? Okay, good job, James. I'm proud of you. You don't know something awesome.
What?
You don't know something awesome. Those 4 games I participated either bet or parlayed and over under in. They're down to overtime. Brutal, huh?
Yeah. I had some bad days last week.
Last 4 games, I'm like, oh, I'm never doing that again. But I will.
Just the last second following for no reason, and then not making a mask and following again. There's a season for that, though.
All right, last box. After this, we'll recap. We'll do the $25 break credit, all 30 teams, and we'll recap it. That auto's been popping out towards the bottom half. There's some purple. Can it get inked? No, but we're gonna get Stoner or Plumber. Calling the plumber. 15 out of 250. Purple non-auto. He is Drew Raz. Ooh. Little Dansby Swanson. Draft dividends. Dansby Swanson. Base. Not numbered. Draft dividends auto. Congrats, Yuval. Cool, yeah. It's on the board. Well, those draft dividends have been popping out with a little more. Wow, Eric Jenkins base auto. In with the bonus auto. Eric Jenkins getting Tom Barr on the board. Congrats, Tom. Nice way to end a good case. A little bonus auto action. Tokyo style. I think it's it's not great, but it's Dansby Swanson auto. So yes and no. Dice roll. 8 times. 8 times. 8 times on the randomizer. Team on top. Congrats to you. What's up, Pens? If you guys aren't on my Facebook Breaks page, feel free to join. Link is down below. Ryan, I'm sorry, no Tyler J. Lovin. If you're collecting them, you need to hit up at the Sawmill Thug. He's been doing a little hoarding of them, I think. And Money Shop. Congrats on your Buster Posey. Ocho times 30 teams. San Diego Padres. San Diego Padres. Mr. J.K. Jonathan K. Congrats. And let's just take straight to the source. Jonathan. Okay, $25 break credit, JK. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's always good to see old faces. Purple, Nicky Plummer, Herbert, Benintendi Refractor, Kyle Holder, purple. Blues, let's go paper first. Caprielian, these are non-autos. Jeff Hendricks, both Yankees. Paper, Nelly Rodriguez, and Monte Harrison. Green papers, Sean Reed Foley, DJ Peterson, and Matt Olson is a refractor. Gold paper, Ryan McMahon out of 50, Rockies, and refractor, Monte Harrison. Brewers did all right on the non-auto color. Ryan McKenna, orange paper, orange Danish, and that McKenna was a paper, Danish refractor, Jacob Gatewood, 1 of 25 on Gatewood refractor. Base autos, Eric Jenkins, Phil Bickford,
I don't see it's tied.
Lucas Herbert, what? What is it?
Tied up 64.
Who?
I have that one.
Who?
Colorado State.
Are you serious? Alex Young, Desmond Lindsay, Brendan Rodgers, and Walker Bueller. Red. Lucas Herbert, refractor auto. Brett Lillick, refractor auto.
Tied up by 2.
Dansby Swanson, draft dividends. Purple auto, Degano. Austin Smith, green. And red. Red was 3 of 5. 3 of 5. Scott Kingery, 3 of 5. I have boxes. This is just a matter of time, Daryl. I'm pretty much not home anymore. I'm pretty much on the road, like I have been this whole last 2 weeks, and I will be until February 2nd, and then things really slow down for me. That's my biggest hang up
I am. I got to strike while the iron's hot, correct?
You take your points, you got mine on.
Points. It's all right. We'll get it going again.
We're up to now.
We'll see. Sunday night, I was going to do a contenders case, and then I was going to do the second half of that division break. So, and then next week, through the weekend, is just crazy around these parts. So, but after that, yeah, February 3rd. So, I appreciate it, everybody. Fun break tonight. Congrats to all of you that hit. Apologies to all of you that did not. I'll stick it in your cornhole. So I'm gonna bust that out of here. Go play some poker. Bryce 808 or Great Asian, if you'd like to join poker, hit either one of them up, and they can help you get set up on that. So, peace out. Later. Hey, Eval, I appreciate it. Good to see you again. Mr. Cunningham, Mr. Miller, John, William, Pens, Yimmy, all of you guys, have a great night.